Something near the start. We'll go check that out. Let's see it right now. Oh, wait. It's closer to the blue star. It's a research station. Those usually have something nice on them. Ooh, baby. Where have you been all my life? Let's take those. We have this. Well, this is nice. That means Tortuga's going to make a lot more money. Alright, but we have neural interface, phase anchor. Okay, we have those both now. EMC package, shield, a fatal. Nice. Oh, a phantom. Those are actually really nice. Prometheus modified tanker, a Pather blueprints. Nothing amazing. And a Gauss cannon. Not too bad. Let's go see if he wants to dance. I don't think he does. I think he's avoiding us. Hello there. If you're not going to fight us, then we're not going to fight you. Because I don't know, the remnants are... they're listed as hostile, but they haven't attacked us. That I assume that is because they have just had inferior forces. Which means once they have like enough of them, they'll try to jump us. Yes, that is precisely what they're going to do. Alright, let's take them down. Alright, we have our brick, our carriers, our phase ships, and then we'll throw in some enforcers. For good measure. Alright, here's the plan. You guys... I'm gonna put you on 3, actually. You guys are on 2, and you guys are on 1. Alright. I want you guys to go there, I want you guys to go here, and I want you all to head over here. I want you all to head here. I'm gonna have you to go to this one. Alright, sounds good. And we will jump into something as needed. Everyone has orders, right? Yes. Excellent. Okay, we don't need to really worry about this anymore. I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Kill them, everyone. Kill them to death. Let's go jump in here. And then turn him off. Now he may or may not have an A and B. I don't think he... oh, he does. He could shoot us with it too. And that would be a bit of a problem. He's also incredibly fast. Nice, we got him. Okay, so... Alright, they're doing their things. That's good. Okay, so he's going to die and explode soon. This guy seems fine. He's gonna have problems real soon. We can zip over there and maybe be able to do something. We'll see. As our bricks of doom do what they do best. Well, what weapons you got? Ah, you got the good stuff. I like it. You're mine. I don't necessarily want to attack that guy by himself, but we don't want him flying into our back rank of there. I do want to go after him, though. Let's go. Get out of the way. Oh, he's dead. Cool. That is the power of fighters. Okay, those are all dead. He's soon to be dead, so let's go after him instead. You will be next. The time for your extermination is nigh. Open. Oh no, my afflictor. Nice. And they're all dead. Oh good, we can get it back. I will take all that. Nice. Dormant and dormant. Alright, nice. There's a habitable world somewhere out there. Oh, this was a dictat fleet, it seems. Alright, let's dance, friendo. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna throw our Moors out there again once more into the breach. Let's do this. Let's just fill assault from Let's just fill assault from the get-go. He's a little jacked, not the worst. And you're perfectly fine. Alright, let's go see what the Remnants are up to. Don't worry, I just have to keep you making bad decisions. Like backing into those... backing into all of that. He's got some hammers of blood, that could be a problem. Well, you know. He doesn't think it could be a problem. Let's do this. He shot us in the face. Man, we need to get out of here. As we slowly limp our way away. Alright, looks like we can get away. Good. Let's cause them some problems, shall we? Nice. We seem to just be annihilating them left and right. That's good. Oh, he's stepping up to Amora. He's going to see how bad of a decision that is pretty soon. Go. Get him. Now. Nice. My. You could say he's in trouble. No, he's really in trouble. Like how the game is just lagging. Alright, who's left? Oh, he's dueling them. Alright, sounds good. We aren't even fast enough with everything to outrun the thunders. We'd have to be system overridden to be able to, like, even have a prayer. Alright, they're all dead. That's what you get. Alright, how are we doing in terms of repairs? I think everyone's ready to fight. There. Let's move to engage. Let's move to engage. Though he doesn't seem to have much, so we're just going to kill him. Actually, everyone, follow the ship, and I'm going to fly this ship. We're going to charge right down the center. No, very nice, everyone. Turning your back on me was your biggest mistake. Because you're either going to kill me or I'm going to kill you. And there's no in between. Alright, nice. Okay, nice. Let's... Nah, we don't want a wolf. It's a nice starter ship, I guess. A debris field, you say. Hyperions are nice. They're really nice if you can system override them. Which you always can. How are we doing? And one day we'll be completely good. This vigilance. And parts, we got 3 Marines, that's not too bad. Let's scavenge that and go check out the rest. They're just looking at this as a point of interest. You want to dance, do you? We'll dance. Hello. Die. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be many of them. 4 should be more than enough. Alright, you guys, follow me. And then let's full assault. Ah! I won. You'll die. Excellent. Wonderful. Pick through the wreckage, take it on. Everything seems to be on the rise. You could say that they might have zigged when they should have zagged. So did we get any alpha cores out of that? No. We got some gamma and beta cores though. So not a waste. Can we work on these? No. Sounds good. Our fleet seems to work pretty well. Okay, we can make Prometheuses. These are all right. They're basically carrier. They're like capital carriers. So not amazing. They're sort of just okay. But yeah, it seems to work pretty well. Okay, so we have that one. There's this black hole here. Oh. Black holes in that area. Okay, I see. Well then. That's sort of what I get for not properly exploring it. Alright, so what's over here? A derelict. A derelict, you may say. Alright, let's go see what's going on around the black hole. Nothing. That's what's going on around the black hole. Because we would have seen something by now. Well, there's something over here. Let's go check that out. Might be a mining station or something. Colossus. Anything out there? Doesn't look like it. Let's get out of here. I guess we can head down to Savarga. This is the Lights Out mod, for those of you who are interested, by the way. Ooh, a minor weapons cache. We'll take it. Let's head over here and see what we can find around these planets. Doesn't look like we're finding much. You know, we should survey these. Just in case there's a ruin or something on there. Or just a really nice planet. Now let's go check out the star and see what we could find here. Doesn't look like much. Yeah, we're gonna make our way towards Savarga. Oh, nice. Let's leave and continue on our way. This is a medium. Seems to be a debris field here. Let's go ahead and check it. And the Centurion. Excellent. Let's go kill these guys real quick. This seems like maybe a 3 or 4 enforcer job. Full assaults, everyone. He's just going ham, isn't he? Alright, he's about to have some pretty major problems. AKA death. Alright, he's soloing these two guys. The sheer firepower of these enforcers is nice. When they're actually working. Okay, there we go. Look through that wreckage. Just take what we can, give nothing back, and there seems to be something down here. Doesn't seem to be moving. Damn it. What is it? It's a Hermes. We don't want the Hermes. Seems to be something more down here. A remnants with a minor supply cache. Maybe a mining station, that's nice. A derelict mining station. Let's see what we can get from there and what we can get from that. Alright. Lord, is this automated repair unit? Sounds great. All of that. Let's survey this planet. Extensive ruins. Let's explore the ruins. We don't want the kites. Ooh, pirate. I think we already have that. We do. So the pirates tried to, in theory at least, construct a colony there. It didn't seem to work out for them. Okay, so there's something over here. Oh yeah, that's just those remnants. We should probably go and exterminate those guys sooner or later. The betterment of the system. These scattered ruins. Nice. Nice, we leveled up. I like it. So we got that now. If you want that, and we can get our super duper morals, then yeah, we're gonna have to spend some more. We're gonna have to spend a lot more points. But in the meantime, we can get up to here. So supply consumption versus fuel. Well, the thing about fuel and supply is that supply is very... Supply shares position with everything else. The more supplies I have to bring, the more ships I have to dedicate towards fuel, the fewer ships I have to dedicate towards supply, and vice versa. Yeah. 50% or 25 units. We can get surveying equipment, we can get remote survey, which is nice. Or emergency burn can cost us less fuel. I don't think I've ever really had an issue with fuel. You'll run out of supplies before you run out of fuel. So, let's do that one. Unless this is just amazing. We get more post-battle salvage. I think this is going to be more useful. Yeah, just think so. Right. Instead of distress call, let's go with remote survey. That also allows us to let everyone know where we are, which serves to, in essence, allow us to kind of avoid a lot of things. We don't want the nebula, but what are you? Hi. Bugger off. Alright. Sparse ore deposits. We don't want the wolf. We will salvage it though. An onslaught, is it? Those are pretty good. We don't need it right now though. Okay, we have a new lieutenant. Something Spencer. We have Intron Wilkerson. That seems to be about it. Though I saw the remnant fleet and then something else over here, so I assume they are guarding something. Oh, I think we got a Trident blueprint out of that. Thunderwing blueprints. Sounds good. Still better than nothing, right? Right. Let's head back home. We have a... We can slot this boar into Tortuga. My assumption is that Omega is like doing something that is causing like various timelines maybe, or dimensions. Maybe they figured out how to move around on the between the dimensional plane, I guess. That is something that could be going on. Okay, so let's go to improvements, and we're going to install an item, specifically that one. So if I can decrease with a gamma core the amount of demand you have, we can get rid of some of that and you become more profitable. Very nice. So I need to put at least a gamma core in each of these, so if you take that off, that doesn't actually affect your income at all. Okay, let's see. Tortuga, you've got that on there. Barbary Bay doesn't. I think Matanzas does. And I think it is about time, because I think our Death Fleet is pretty much ready. I think our big Death Fleets, our Death Fleet of Moras, are pretty much ready to go and, you know, slaughter everything that comes our way. So I'm not particularly worried about that. Okay. And any new blueprints I don't know? No. Excellent. Let's go over here and these install item. There we go. Sounds great. Need to make sure there's at least a gamma core on this. That should make the place slightly more profitable. And you have no real demands. So installing this doesn't actually do anything. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna make all these guys into free ports. But before we do that, we're just going to want everything else to be pretty much good to go. If money isn't really a major issue, that's the Visby. Let's head over to Visby. We put the alpha, we put that gamma core on Visby. Basically, this is the point where we start steamrolling. Because as long as we're still making money while hazard paying, we will effectively become unstoppable very quickly. Okay, there he goes. Excellent, so that was Visby. What about you? Haradre. Let's go put a beta core on you. Hello, hello, how are you? Letherington. We really have a few minutes left in the stream before my 12-hour shift begins. But how's it going? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, by all means. And this playthrough would be on YouTube, I think starting on like the 26th or so. It'll be on there at some point. But yeah, I'm happy you liked it. So we're doing Nexerelin this time, and we are at the point now where we're just going to start face rolling the sector. Alright, Liberacia, Virgin Gorda, and Lima. Horazare. Alright, Barbary Bay. You have one? No. No, then well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We just tell everyone to follow us, or we make a bunch of more fleets or something and just go and start killing everyone. Of course, so at Nexerelin, to win the game, you only need a bunch of heavy industries, or you can be super best friends with a bunch of people. I think you make an alliance with at least 4 of the factions. Or you have a huge population. So you can do it by conquering a lot of planets, you can do it by just taking the heavy industries from everyone, or you can just be really diplomatic and everyone likes you. I think these are the only 4 ways to win. The only 3 ways to win. But this is super easy, I assume. You just kill pirates, and then you get this, and then you just form an alliance with 4 people in it, and you win. 4 or 5 people. This one is also kind of easy. The hedge has 2. Yeah, so I originally did that with my first, like, Nexerelin playthrough, but it lagged so badly. So there's just no way I could keep doing that. It just is what it is, right? There's just no way. So I think what we're going to do, we might go for population. So as far as I understand, Starsector is written on 32-bit. So what that means is it can only really take advantage of 8 gigs of RAM. If you try to go over that, it actually crashes. So I double checked that, and then probably dedicate less than, I think it's like 81, 32 because of how RAM works, how memory works, to that, so that it doesn't go over that and then just crash the game. So, just so you know, it's one of those things that most people aren't aware of. Yeah, that's kind of the difference. Like, that's kind of a thing. Because when you're like, what's his name, Moot or Newt or whatever, when you're like him and you have effectively infinite money, it's really easy to get away with that. But unfortunately, well, I mean, not get away with that. It's really easy for him to just upgrade to that, I guess. To say, hey, we need to rebuild this entire game into 64-bit so that everyone can use it with all these mods. And then, pretty much everyone says, okay, sounds good, and he hires a bunch of coders and they do it. Versus, all the rest of us. Versus Fractal Softworks, which is like 5-6 people, I think. So, yeah, I think we would all like to see Starsector remade into 64-bit, but I think the devs have actually stated that that's not really possible. I recall something about that. Okay, let's go back to Matanzas before we have to get off. capital last coffee and then go to work. But yeah, old Minecraft. I assume that when you had a lot of mods, it just got really nasty really quick. Alright, Lamecon is pretty much done. Oh, okay. Alright, let's throw all this away. Cool. Now let's get 4,000 of these. All of that. 4,000 of these. And then, say 150 of these. And I don't know. 500 of these dudes. Yeah, it was a hard cap on texture mods because if they were too demanding, you would not have enough RAM to load the world quickly. Yeah, pretty much. Because you have RAM and then you have the paging thought. Check this out. So yeah, I just have one capital and that's where everything goes. But yeah, we have all of this. We've completely colonized the Penelope star system. We could make, I guess, like mining outposts and stuff around here, but yeah, we're just gonna start expanding. We'll probably go to Evo Exodus since the Lytic Church is mostly dead. Oh wait, did they come back to life? They did. They like us too. Well, that's nice. We'll eventually need to like form an alliance with the pirates, and then that should be pretty funny. I think so. So here's the reason why, by the way. So if the enemy comes in here, they're gonna get essentially attacked by 9 high commands worth of ships all at once as they're trying to take down one of the space stations. So the system just becomes a wood chipper of enemy ships. They're like Grand Invasion Fleet shows up and just like there's, I don't know, 1,000 ships just waiting for them. They just turn around and leave. So I think, yeah, right? It's a giant wood chipper, and so you really want to go for systems that just have a bunch of planets that you have enough alpha cores to just take care of them. Just instantly make them all work. And then you just want to make them size 6, and then you could probably automate them all and go do it with a different place and do the same thing, and then a different place and do the same thing. But alright, let's see. Let's take these. So I have the Medley Moras. I like making those. And pretty much just put these guys away. And we'll make these guys into medleys. So I have 2 phases to medleys. We have this phase where I get them essentially with the mods that I like. Then we build them these 2. And then we make them proper medleys. Well, proper-ish medleys. So Medley Moras are probably the most dangerous carriers in the game. Because the fighters are anti-frigate and destroyer, and the Mora itself has 2 Reapers and is basically anti-cruiser and capital if you can catch up with them. The Thunders of each Mora basically just has an incredibly huge engagement range, so it can just fly out there and paralyze enemy ships. So the rest of the Moras can sort of just catch up with them and kill them. It works great. But yeah, and then Enforcers, if you build them this way, are really, really powerful. This is called the Unending Barrage Enforcer, previously the Wah Enforcer, but I guess Games Workshop didn't like that. But yeah, it works pretty well. They just shoot it till it dies. But alright. That is all the time I have for this stream, unfortunately. So... oh, holy crap. 4,000 crew is not enough. We need 5,000 now. Fantastic. Alright, well, that is all the time I have for this stream. I gotta go to work, and I will catch you all later. See you later, Letherington. Alright, let's continue streaming then, shall we? Let's see. We can continue raiding the hedge. We have a lot of these. These Syndrian Dictats, their alliance with Tritech, they have 4. The Ludic Church is actually allied with a lot of people, so I need to stop them. Otherwise, they could win the game diplomatically. And we don't want that. Personally, I think it's getting kind of big, too. We kind of need them to not keep getting big. So... okay, so... we need to... potentially explore, potentially become friends with the... well, we're already friends with the pirates. Okay, sounds good. The Path, what you guys up to? You guys want to destroy a pirate base? Okay, let's see. We're supposed to be friends with the Pathers, so let's do that. The only problem is, to do that, we actually have to go to a Pather base. Or a Pather colony. Alright, so Chalcedon wants a lot of these, Umbra wants a lot. So, oh, okay, they also both want a lot of people. Well, that works. Chalcedon wants more. Where were we going to go? We were going to go exploring, I think. Anyway, we can do a few more trades. Chalcedon wants 600 of these. We'll hit up Chalcedon. They want a lot of those, actually. So we'll need to go over to... well, they want these, so we'll just take them, I guess. Let's see. Chalcedon wants 600 for a good price. How many drugs does Chalcedon want? They want a lot for, 1.5 times. We'll take it for now. Chalcedon wants a lot of those, but not for a good price, and not for a good price. Okay, so... Chalcedon also wants a bunch of these. 375, so let's get 4,000. That's not a great price for those. Alright, so we're going to take a bunch of these to Chalcedon. Alright, let's do that. And then hopefully everything will work out, everything will be great, we'll make all the money, and everything will be amazing. Let's speed up time and go. Then we might need to conquer the Ludic Church. Hello, you dirty pathers. They were just satisfied. Well, screw you guys, I'm going home. Who wants supplies, though? They do want supplies. That is the thing. It's not as many as I would like. I don't want to outfit them with any kind of marines, because then they'll just use those against us. Okay, so I think that pays for everything that I took out. So that's good. Sounds good. Let's go back home, drop all this stuff off back at Matanzas, and then go exploring again. Ah, yes. Okay, let's see. They're really close, and I don't like that. Oh no, people quit. Whatever shall I do? Alright, we just want 4,000. Get 5,000 of those, get 500 of these. Get, say, 150 of these. Let's see, we're enemies with a hedge, right? Why don't we go see if the hedge has any, let's go see if the hedge at Reiselvelg. No, nice. Has any... Let's go see if Reiselvelg has a, thingamajig make industry better. Hey, whatever it's called. And to do that, let's go take all the Marines we can. We're not going to try and take it. We're just going to try and, you know, take their nano forge or whatever it's called. It will be ours. I think Nova Maxios also has one. Yeah, let's go find out. As we can, we want to just take it. No, there's no one around them either. Let's see. Ooh, you do have a nano forge. A corrupted nano forge, but still a nano forge. Do all of our colonies have nano forges? We have 2, but we own 4. And some of our other planets, let's see, you have heavy industry, so we're going to need a nano forge for that. This is fuel production, so it's going to do refining. Nah, we'll leave them alone. We'll go over to Reiselvelg. They hate us. They're over in Valhalla. And there they are. Let's do this. Give us a chance to go slaughter some hegemony people. Also, we should go take a commission from the pirates already. Or form an alliance with them, one of the two. They could be dangerous. Yeah, come on, go up to those pirates. Razzlevel will never know what hit him. Does not have that. Does not have a nano forge. They're nice and stable though. Let's launch a tactical bombardment. Aren't they already... like... these are already disrupted. We don't need to do that again. Well, let's see what they've got for sale, shall we? Got any ships I want? Doesn't look like it. Good military options. Let's launch a raid. Let's try to get some blueprints from them. Maybe that will be useful for us. Maybe we'll get something good. Do it. Alright, we got a Reaper and a Salamander. Not too bad. You wait for the day to elapse, and then we can raid them again. Goodbye. He's a 3, so he could be scary and dangerous, but then again we have our Muir fleet. It'd be a good opportunity to see how well our fleet can handle these guys, wouldn't it? Then again, they are S-modded like crazy. Maybe we can raid Razzlevel again. We just don't want to fight their friend too. Come on, pirate friendos, do what you do best. Alright, let's run over here and disappear. I think we've gotten what we're going to get. Yeah, they don't have a proper star... I mean, they don't have a star fortress on that. Kodal's probably refining.